This is a video that you need to take your notebook out and actually start taking notes, because we're going to be diving into the top food trends in 2021 that you should look out for, because these are the top food trends that would make you a ton of money. So make sure you guys keep watching. Hello friends, my name is Wilson, your friend in helping you build a profitable restaurant. Just want to give a major shout out to these two individuals for their love and support, because that's the type of community that I'm trying to build here. So if you guys want to get a major shout out, make sure you guys leave us in the comment section below your support, your love. And as a disclaimer, the trends that I'm about to share with you is actually from Yelp Trends Report. And this report is created by data scientists who actually checks on the uprising terms, on phrases that are the most popular in 2019 and 2020. And at the same time, I'm actually seeing these trends pop up more and more on my feed. And that's the reason why I'm super excited to dive in with you right now. Number one food trend is quesabirria. What is a quesabirria? Quesabirria is a quesadilla plus a taco, and you marry it, and that's what quesabirria is. It is cheesy braised beef taco marinated with birria consomme. This is like a beef broth, so it's just a madness of good stuff in your mouth. And this is a trend that was really popular back in a few years in LA and San Fran, and now it is making a major comeback. And on the trends, it is actually increased by more than 235% in the last year alone. And that's the reason why it is so popular, not just because of the taste, but also because it is super Instagrammable. Second food trend you should be aware of is the Detroit style pizza. Now, what is a Detroit style pizza? It is a rectangular, thick crusted pizza known for its crispiness and chewiness. Just imagine that gooiness in your mouth. That's the reason why it is so popular in today's age, because everyone's looking for that comfort food at the comfort of their own home. The review rates for this term has gone up more than 52% in the last year alone. Third food trend you should be aware of is the hard seltzer. What is a hard seltzer? Basically, they are carbonated fruit soda water that is alcoholic. And these items are so popular because not only are they sweeter than traditional beer, but then it also makes it less bloated for people to consume. That's the reason why it is so popular with that amongst the millennial crowd, because they prefer this over beer a lot of times. Now, this has definitely made a splash in 2019, but has continued to skyrocket into 2020, and it is continued going upward as well. The review rate for this item has gone up more than 189% year to date. That's the reason why this is a huge trend going up, and a lot of different microbreweries and micro brands are popping up left, right, and center as well, and getting creative with their marketing technique, and seeing one of them as an Asian hard seltzer making a big splash on TikTok. Fourth hottest trend you should look out for is hot honey. Now, it is not honey coming out of microwave, guys. We're talking about honey infused with chili. That's the spin to something that is so traditional, and that's the reason why it is so popular. Just imagine this going super well with all your other main course. We're talking about pizza, we're talking about bacon, we're talking about waffles. This goes well with anything. And the review for this item has gone up more than 48% out there. So definitely don't sleep on this trend. The fifth hottest trend, and it is never going down, is fried chicken. Who doesn't love fried chicken? It is comfort food, and it is perfect for what's going on in the world today. In Vancouver, it seems like there's fried chicken opening up left, right, center every single day. Whether it's Japanese fried chicken, whether it is Korean fried chicken, or whether it is American fried chicken. Regardless of whatever chicken it is super popular. Japanese fried chicken really features that crispy lightness, and whereas Korean fried chicken is fried twice with a bunch of sauces on top, and American fried chicken, brine and buttermilk. Who doesn't love this kind of goodness? Regardless of whatever type of fried chicken you're into, this trend is going up like no tomorrow. Just looking at the statistics, we're talking about more than 28% increase on Korean fried chicken, and more than 60% increase in Nashville hot chicken. The sixth food trend you should definitely look into are sandos. What are sandos? Sandos are Japanese sandwiches, and because Japanese are known for their craftiness, this trend is blowing up left, right, and center. The review rate has gone up more than 97%, and I expect to see this trend carry on for years to come. Definitely don't sleep on Sandoz. The seventh trend you should be looking out for are seafood boil. What are seafood boil? They are basically boiled seafood that you can either bring home or dine in. This creates a really big fun experience for you and your family to enjoy, and that's probably the reason why it is dominating on the review sites. It is going up more than 65% on search volume. So definitely do not sleep on this either, because who doesn't love a family experience shared with laughter and a good old messiness in the middle? The eighth and final food trend you should be looking out for are bobas. Bobas are basically bubble tea, tapioca, milk tea in a cup of goodness. Now, I've been talking about this trend for a long time already, and I'm not surprised that there's still one of the top food trends out there. However, it has evolved quite a bit, whether it be turning into more of a popsicle dessert or bubble flan or even ice cream. It has definitely evolved into other categories as well. Another item you should be looking at are boba mochis. That's a really popular topping that is on the rise as well, and this search term has gone up more than 185% in the last year. So definitely don't sleep on this trend. So there you go, guys, the 8 food trends you should be looking out for, whether it's really left field or whether it is something of a reigning champion for years already. I know some of these food trends might appear that way, but nonetheless, this is the trend going into 2021. People are looking for comfort food that they can enjoy at home. They're looking for comfort gooiness. So use the data that we've shared with you to go out and be creative and be innovative and create your own spin on the food trends that we have just shared with you. I really hope you enjoyed this video, because if you do, make sure you guys smash the like button. I'll see you guys in the next video.